Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Chef TV. I'm your host today. My name is Jeff. How you guys doing? I'm doing alright, thank you. So I've been doing a little off-camera stuff, thaumcraft related of course, and I made myself goggles of revealing. So now we can go ahead and we can see nodes without having to go look through our thermometer. And we can also see aspects. So if I were to throw something in here, I don't want to do it just because it'd create flux, but we'd be able to see the aspects part. What are the aspects? What goes into it? Also on this tower here, I didn't tear the whole thing down because I like this base part, but I did tear that ugly part down, and I might just do a little small extension, not a huge extension like it was, because the way it was really, really gross. Anyways, also off camera, I decided I made myself a gold banded great wood wand, using, where's my Thaumanomicon? So I went ahead and made myself a great wood wand core, which is 2 great wood logs with some perdito, and then I made some gold wand caps, which are just gold nuggets, of course. So next step would be thaumium caps with silver wood wand core, but we're not ready. We're nowhere close to ready for that. So look at all these other ones we can make that we're not going to. We're going to stay with a great wood right now. I'll upgrade to silver wood later. We're going to probably not use copper wands or silver wand caps. I mean, we could, right? Arcane is not sufficient. They need to be infused. Oh, look, see, this would make inert. Yeah, so we need to infuse this to make it a charged silver cap. Same with the thaumium wand caps, which if we're going to charge something, might as well charge thaumium at that point. Might as well go big or go home. But today we're going to get into some good old, what is it, infusion crafting? Yeah, infusion crafting. Because all this stuff, a lot of stuff here, you're going to need infusion. I don't even want to open that right now. So to get started, of course, we're going to need arcane stone, which is just stone surrounded by some kind of shard. So if we go ahead, whoops, and we go into our shard bin, let's just use some of what we have the most of. And we go into here, and we make stuff. What do we need? We need 1 Terra and 1 fire. We can do that. So we can go ahead, we'll make all of those, we'll make those, and we'll make those. So now we have a stack plus 8. And that is good. That is good. We can use that to make arcane stone bricks, and those can be used to make slabs and whatever. Blah, 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 garbage. But what we need is infusion here. So we need a runic matrix, which is 4 shards, ender pearl, and 4 of these blocks we just made. We also need some pedestals, which is more of the stone blocks we made. And we need to lay it down like this. So we'll have bricks on the sides, a pedestal in the middle, not sides, but corners, and then we need some blocks on top, and then a runic matrix on top of the pedestal with a block of air in the middle. So let's go ahead, we'll start by making 4 of these, which is what we need. Also need some shards, so let's get 4 shards. And we need ender pearls. Okay, good, I have them. I'm like, don't tell me I didn't bring my ender pearls, but we have our ender pearls. We can do in the corners, and we'll do the rest like that. Oh, we don't have enough ordo, so we can go ahead and make this runic matrix with 38 ordo, which actually is most of what we have in that wand. So let's actually put this guy back in there, because that's what we're going to use for right now. And we also need pedestals, so we can go, we'll need 2, we'll probably need 8. So I'll make 5, because it'll be by 2, and that'll give us 10. Whoops, so we're missing air. That's right, we can go get that one, and that'll be fine. Perfect. And now let's actually drop this. Let's scan it. I'm going to scan all of our things here because we need more aspects. Whoops. Please drop. Please scan. Thank you. Scan that. Why not? Scan that. Why not? Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so we need to get this built. But I also need to save some room. Here's where I'm going to have my my Arcane Infusion right here. So I'll probably just do it right here. How does that look compared to the thing? So if we get our perfect pedestal there, perfect, and then we'll put some pedestals there, perfect, and that should be enough. So then we'll need those guys there, whoops, and the runic matrix, and tear down the brick, and we tap this centerpiece with our wand here. What's going? Did I put something wrong? Hold on. I'm pretty sure that's right. Let me just double check this. Arcane stone. 25 of each. Oh, I don't have enough ordo. That's what it is. So I need to go get more ordo. I think I have an ordo node right over there. But first, let's go to sleep. We're gonna need to sleep. And this is a nice big node, 102 V, which is actually really nice. So let's go ahead. Let's go fill up our wand with some ordo. We need 13 of it, I think, is what we need left. Yeah, we have 12, so 13 will put it at 50. And the problem with thaumcraft, ooh, nice. The problem with thaumcraft is constantly having to refill your wands, but we'll be able to get a station, a little charging station for it, pretty close to where we live. We just gotta get there. We just gotta, right now we just gotta grind it out with the wand stuff. And I'm not sure if it's this one or the one over there that has the ordo. No, it's not that one. Oh, we can actually fill up our air though. We'll fight this guy real quick because we're not afraid. We might be afraid of 2. Yeah, we should be afraid of 2. That was god awful. What the heck? What the heck? 2 of them. We just took like 9 hearts. Just, oh my gosh, how'd we take 9 hearts just all of a sudden like that? Look, and now we're not going to be able to get our things because he's too strong for us. Shoot. This is not what I wanted. This is not how I planned it to be. Let's make it another one. Shoot. Break that fast. Fast, fast, fast. Go. Shit, that's not what I wanted either. This is the worst. And I got some temporary warp. Wonderful. This is the worst. That's right. What we didn't get, we can just swoop by and pick up, right? Let's see. I just need some bread real quick. Or carrots. Carrots will be fine. We cannot lose our stuff. This would be the worst. Probably shouldn't. I should probably wall this up just so we don't have to deal with these guys ever constantly. Or I can just tear it down. But that wouldn't. I don't know if I want to just destroy it. Look, that guy did 6 hearts. Are you kidding me? Okay, so we got some of our stuff back first. Let's see. Where are we at right now? We didn't get our sword. But that's okay. These guys are mean. These guys are mean. Got our pick. Got the rest of the stuff. Oh, are you kidding me? I just got it too. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick cut here, and we'll be back when I have my stuff. This is just getting ridiculous. Alright guys, we're back. We have the necessary materials to turn this into a big bad infusion altar. So let's go ahead and give that a tap with our wand. And there it goes. So now we have the altar. We're almost ready to do some infusion crafting. The only thing we need is things to craft. In order to get that, uh, well, we need aspects. We need liquid aspects in order to craft this. So we need to go ahead and find out how to get ourselves liquid aspects, which would be artifice, right? No, we're in artifice. Oops, not you. Where was, uh, it's not artifice, it's alchemy, that's right, sorry. So yeah, we're gonna need essentia distillation. We're gonna need to get an alchemical furnace, which is gonna be very simple. It's just arcane stone, furnace, and a crucible. So we need to get some iron to make a cauldron, and put a cauldron on the ground, tap it with our wand, we get a crucible, and we don't have any cobblestone with us, which is quite a shame. We could probably get some from over here though. Hoink. Actually, I don't know if I have any in here. I just have stone in here. Okay, yeah, we can get cobblestone. We have cobblestone. We have tons of cobblestone. So let's go ahead and get ourselves cobblestone. Where you at, girl? There you are. Give me that. Perfect. What else are we gonna? We should probably get more gold. We only have 2 gold in here. But we have gold over here. This is where our gold is. It's all over here. Oh, and I did get 2 more heart canisters, so I do have 4 gold, or I guess they look orange. They look like orange hearts. So I have 4 orange hearts. Oh yeah, there's the gold. That's what we wanted. So let's take our glass now that we have it, and let's go get ourselves some stuff. Why not? Why not? Okay, so we're gonna need to make this into a furnace, which we can do, and then we don't have our blocks. Then we could put a furnace there, crucible on top, and the arcane stone blocks around the side, and now we have ourselves an alchemical furnace, which, whoops, can I have that back please? Thank you. And I think I'm gonna put the alchemical furnace right here for now, and later I might move this, because this isn't gonna be the final look. I'll definitely change these blocks around so it's not sitting on grass. But the way the alchemical furnace works is just like a regular furnace, except it breaks down our aspects into, like, it breaks down our things into what their aspect is. So I put this in there, I'll get 1 arbor. If I put the bread in there, I'll get 2 of the wheat looking one, and 2 of the, I'll get 4, sorry. So it breaks down what we have as far as our aspects go. But also, in order to get that, we're going to need some of these arcane alembics, which are arcane alembics require a V filter, and some bucket, iron, gold, blah blah blah. We can get all that. So we need, where's our, oh there it is. We need some silver wood. We need to make planks out of it, and we need 1 2 3 4. Perfect. Let's see, how many can I make on this? Only 2, because I'm missing ordo, and I can make 2 more on that. So let's go ahead and throw that back in there. Now we have 8 V filters. That's actually quite a bit. A little more than I wanted to make. Actually, I only want to make 4. Whatever. Doesn't matter. So now we can go ahead and, that's right. Never mind. I remember how to make it. We need our iron. 3 for a bucket. Let's just get a whole crap load. All of it, I guess. So let's go ahead and we'll make 3 buckets. And we're only going to have enough for 2 right now. Wow. Because we don't have enough iron. Iron is where we're lacking. Wow, that is awful. But, oh, in our V, of course. We can go ahead and make 2 of those. Let's leave that in there for now. We're going to get some iron. I have tons of iron right down here in this chest. So I need to get a better sorting system. Once I get more Certus quartz, I guess I can get into applied energistics, which shouldn't be too difficult. I already have 2 of the logic presses I need, so we'll just need 2 more. Simple stuff. So let's go ahead and make ourselves Not a bucket. We don't need a bucket. We just need a, we'll worry about the bucket later. Put that there, and that. And we got ourselves a third arcane alembic. Let's go ahead and throw all the stuff we don't need in there. And the way this works, we'll just throw these guys on top. Hoink. Perfect. So now they're sitting there on top. And we need to change that. I want it to come out the side here. Perfect. See, and now you can see the V filter attached. They got really cool. They have really cool. What are my textures? They have cool textures in Thaumcraft. I like them. They're not that. They're not no 16 by 16 though. It's gonna be difficult. So let's go ahead. Let's take a nap. We're gonna take a look at our bees real quick, and we're gonna get some coal, and then we'll be back on the Thaumcraft. Take a quick nap. Perfect. We are napped up. Napped out. Let's go ahead and get up here. How you looking? You producing? Good. Now we're making noble bees. Oh look, we already have Imperial. Oh, we went straight to Imperial. That's incredible. We basically skipped Majestic altogether. That's incredible. But we still need Majestic drones. Just because I want them. I want one of everything. So what did we come here for? Coal. 64 should be plenty. And it doesn't have to be coal. It can be any fuel source really to get these things. So we could use coal coke. We could use wood if we wanted. We could use whatever. Let's make our way up here. Perfect. I should probably get those ender teleporters here where I can teleport back and forth, but that's irrelevant right now. So we're gonna start by, see, we can also use tubes, but we don't want tubes. We want, for this, we want to get golems. And what we need, we have our straw golems, wood golems, clay golems, and I've worked my way all the way to get tallow golems, which is what we want. We want tallow. So to get tallow, we need to throw Percancio in there with some rotten flesh to get a magic tallow. And in order to get that, see, we need to throw a tallow block. So we need to make a tallow block. We need to throw it in there with these aspects. So I'll be right back with all of that, and I will see you in a second. Alright, I have all the materials necessary to craft this golem now. Yum. So yeah, oh, also I did put down a travel anchor. I made a travel anchor, but it's on the very edge, so we can only get it if we're on the very corner, because we're at, let's see, oh come on, see, I see we're on the very corner of it, so it just barely works. But yeah, anyways, let's get this started. We need to throw some junk in here, stuff we don't need. We don't need this sword with us. We don't need these blaze rods either, but we don't want to throw them in here. So anyways, back to work. What we have, so we're gonna need, what is it? I think it's 18 of that Percancio, which is the magic. 18 Percancio, and then we're gonna throw zombie flesh in there. So if we start by throwing all that in there, throwing the zombie flesh, that should give us, yeah, 5 tallow. Would you not shoot at me, you dingus? Okay, we don't need those arrows, so they're just clogging up space. We'll throw them. I was making sure we did the research on it, but yeah, so we have that now, and now we need to throw in 8 more with 4 zombie flesh. So we'll throw that, and we'll throw that, and that'll give us the 9 tallow we need. Perfect. So we need to craft this into a tallow block, which is what we have now, and just so we don't overflow our crucible, let's, ooh, gross, get away from me. Yeah, let's, just so we don't overflow our crucible, we're going to empty it and refill it. I mean, overflow it with aspects, that is. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And now we need to refill it with the water. That should start bubbling in a second because we have the Nitor. So yeah, on this, I am going to use, we need 8 Spiritus, so I'm going to use Soul Sand for that. We need 8 Humanus, so I'll use Zombie Flesh, and we need 8 Modus, so I'll use Trap Doors. So let's throw those in there, throw those in there, throw those in there, followed by a block. Now we have our Tallow Golem. Perfect. Excellent. Wonderful. Nice. So, in order to get this golem working, we'll place him there. So he doesn't know what he's doing right now because he has no purpose in life. But first, let's go ahead. Let's craft ourselves some jars. I guess we'll use. Perfect. So now we have some jars. We can go ahead. Oh, did I craft the wrong ones? Oh, I crafted the wrong ones, huh? Yeah, I needed. Oh shoot, I needed slabs on top of them. Crap. What a waste of glass. Luckily we have, yeah, we have some more glass in here. Oh, I was thinking that was kind of weird. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't seem right, but whatever. But yeah, we can't just place these jars down. Stupid. That was very stupid. Okay, we have some glass. So let's go ahead and take a look at our Thaumanomicon, just so we get the right jars. Alchemy. Let's see. Actually, I can just search it on here. I can do jar. And yeah. Oh, let's see. Biomes of plenty jars. We wanted the warded, not warded. Where is it? A jar of Essentia. Okay, we want the jar of Essentia, but not Twilight jar. Come on. What I'm pretty sure you just gotta throw a slab on top of it. Or maybe it's across there. How do you make these jars? I don't remember. I'll be right back. I gotta remember how to make these jars. As soon as I cut away, I just looked at it and I found it. It's panes. We gotta make panes. So it's glass panes with the slabs on top, and that'll get us our awarded jars. Oh, we don't have V for it. What do we need? What are we missing? Oh, we're out of water. That's all it takes. It's water, pretty much. What do we have in this one? We have 9 water. We can make enough with that. Yeah, so that should be enough for now. We'll have to, whoops. We'll have to worry about the others later. Give me that one back. So yeah, now we have, I thought we had more than that, 8 jars. We can go ahead and we can throw our jars right next to these things. And if we throw something in there, so let's throw a coal in there, and let's say we want, let's just start with some of, why not some of these Terra shards? So if we throw this in here, throw an 8, because we'll want an even number. So we'll throw that in there, and as we can look at this, you're still here? Oh, I guess it's got a lot of stuff. Let's get rid of that. We gotta get rid of this taint. We don't want to step in it. Simple stuff. Nice and empty. Perfect. But anyways, yeah, so if we look in these these tubes here, we see we have aspects in there, and it's filtering them in to whichever ones. So we need to get into this jar somehow. We can use these distilling tubes, which will get it directly into the thing, or we can use a golem, or a golem, I mean, because it depends on how you say it. So we need a bell, and to get a bell, we need a stick with some nether quartz. Simple enough. There we go. I might have to move that closer because it's not easy. Yeah, let's get 4 quartz, and we have a stick somewhere. We have a stick, and we'll go ahead and head on back. Let's just move it to the other side of this. That should be it. That should do it, right? Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so let's go ahead, throw that on there, throw that on there. Oh, we don't have Ordo in this wand? We have it in this one. We do. Yeah, we're getting low. We're going to have to refill our wand pretty soon. So now we have Gollemencer's Bell. So we need to right click him. And this lets him know what he's doing. But he's going to need a gather thing. He needs something. He needs to know how to gather stuff. So if we take Nitor with some bricks, which we don't have bricks, we're going to have to do all this later. But we just are going to need a gather node, not a net node, a gather core to let him know that he needs to gather this stuff and put it in the thing. So yeah, I'm going to cut the video here though. I mean, not cut it, but I'm going to call it here. I hope you guys enjoyed some magic thaumcraft. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.